What is up, everyone? This is me, Prasanna Balakrishnan, back again, this time for the live watch along of Manchester City versus Arsenal in the Premier League. It's a very early kickoff for me. It's actually like 6:25 a.m. for me, like 6:30 a.m. kickoff for Central Time Zone, 5 p.m. kickoff for Indian Time Zone, and yeah, just about arrived. And this is going to be a very good game, I feel, because Man City they have lost their first game, but they won their second game. Arsenal have lost both their games and are not a very good run of form. So they have to win this to ensure at least they are on the points tally, because if not, they're going to face some problems. Let's just look at the lineup real quick. Arsenal do not have Nicolas Pepe. City lining up in 4-3-3 formation. Ederson in goal. Joao Cancelo, Kyle Walker, left back and right back. Ruben Dias, Laporte in the center. No John Stones. Gundogan, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, Gabriel Jesus, and Ferran Torres. No Kevin De Bruyne, no Sterling in the lineup. I think they might be on the bench. We have to see that later. But Arsenal are going 5 at the back. Chambers, Holding, and Kolasinac, the three centre backs. Cedric Soares, the right wing back. Kieran Tierney, left wing back. The four in front of them: Odegaard, Saka, Smith Rowe, and Xhaka, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up top. Whole lot of substitutes. Lacazette is on the bench for them. Martinelli on the bench. Lokonga and Tavares on the bench. I thought Lokonga would start. I think he has been very good off late. And for City, they have Mahrez on the bench, Fernandinho on the bench, Sterling, John Stones, and Zinchenko on the bench. So, yeah, hoping for a very good game. It's about to start in 2 minutes. Let me just get my stream sorted. Yep, the players are coming onto the field. Let me know predictions in the comments below. How much do you think we're gonna score? How much do you think Man City or Arsenal are gonna score? I predict a 3-1 win for Man City, but it can obviously change within course of time. The score will be up here, updated automatically, and the timer will be also updated here. So back to doing streams after some time, but this is the new norm. Hopefully I can do much more of this. If you're new to this channel, consider liking this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button on my YouTube channel. I'm streaming this today on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, and as well as on Facebook. So yeah, I just got to 174 subs now. Hopefully I can get to 200 soon, and onwards and upwards from there. So much news yesterday. Obviously, Ronaldo going back to Manchester United. That has been literally the main talking point. Nothing else. There were talks of him going to City, but yeah, it is what it is. City and Arsenal about to kick off. Good to see fans back in stadium in full capacity. It's always, thanks. Always good to see fans back in full attendance. And speaking of which, India cricket team, on the other hand, they are trying to finish this game before the Arsenal game kicks off. And yeah, already 8 wickets down, only 2 wickets remaining. We still trail by 90 runs, and it's only a matter of time by when this game is done. But yeah, I'm not allowed to speak, am I? When I speak, I'm called negative. Guardiola sitting thinking, Arsenal haven't beaten Man City in the league since 2015-16 when Theo Walcott and Giroud scored for them. And they haven't beaten Man City away in the league since 2014-15 season when Giroud scored, and it was a fantastic performance by Santi Cazorla in the midfield. Arsenal are now kicking off. Just waiting for it to kick off. Players taking the knee as usual to indicate that no forms of racism are absolutely acceptable in any way, shape, or form. And Arsenal do kick off from right to left, and as you can see, the timer is also updated accordingly. Let me just fix that position. Yeah, it should be better now. And Man City have got the ball immediately. Interesting to see what strategy Arsenal adopt. Will they press from the front, or are they going to sit back and hope for the counter attack? Because against Man City, sitting back and hoping for the counter attack has worked. And if you allow them to just cross and shoot, you can get success. Hi Prasanna, this is Song score predictions. I said before 3-1 Man City. I think it's going to be a tough battle. I think it's not going to be as easy, but you never know. At any instance, Man City can cut open Arsenal's defense. Actually, to be fair, Arsenal defensively have not been that bad last season. I think they had the third best defensive record in the league. It was the fact that they were too pragmatic, too sitting back, and the lack of goals up front is a massive concern for them. Is Arteta's job on the line? Because we've seen almost 1.5 years of him, and many Arsenal fans want him out. Some fans still want him in, but that's their opinion. Let's Arsenal get on the ball, and there's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is on the left-hand side. The cross comes in first time. Well defended. Arsenal still on possession. This is what we want to see from Arsenal. Quick counter-attacking pace from the likes of Saka, Aubameyang. Through ball right for Saka. The flag stays down. Is Odegaard, well defended by Kyle Walker. He's been absolutely superb for Man City ever since he has joined them. They get it out, but Arsenal get back in possession. It's a throw in for Man City, but there was some good counter-attacking play from Arsenal. Promising play. That is what you want to see. Talks of even Bernardo Silva leaving, but he's playing. Will go about because they don't have Sterling on the pitch. They have him on the bench. Rodri and Gundogan as well in starting. We all know, even though Kevin De Bruyne is not in the starting lineup, we all know Gundogan can definitely create some impact on the field. And it was mainly his influences last season that one of the main reasons why City were able to win another league title. Arsenal have opened the league season with 2 losses for the first time in club history in 118 seasons. As Walker puts a through ball, but it's straight at, but it's too long for Ferran Torres, and it's easy for Berlino in goal. Question marks about even him, because Arsenal have sold Emi Martinez. They signed Aaron Ramsdale for, you would say, a lot of money, but you would say English tax and whatnot. Lena tries to go long. City have back possession. It's Rodri now. They try a through ball. Arsenal defend well, and they're able to earn a free kick. City protest. to absolutely no avail. Arsenal take the quick free kick. Smith Rowe, Chambers. Smith Rowe has been one of their shining lights. He always gives 100% whenever he is on the pitch. He tracks back. He works hard. It's a good play from Arsenal. Odegaard is now down on the left wing. He has some space to work with him. Aubameyang's making a run. It's now to Bukayo Saka. It's on the wing. Can he get the cross in? Not yet. He delays it. But the first time ball in, well defended by Arsenal. And City tried to go on the counter, but Arsenal get the ball back. It's Emil Smith Rowe. So Odegaard, sorry. He tries switch the play. Wonderful play to Kieran Tierney. And he puts in the cross. And Saka comes in, but it's a goal kick. He thought it would be given a corner. But some good play. Wonderful play down the left wing. Kieran Tierney, that's puts the ball in. Wonderful ball in. I think it just comes off Saka's. It just comes off his thigh. Good decision by the referee to give a goal kick. But good start by Arsenal. And they are not just throwing in the towel yet. And as you see, a terrible touch by Kyle Walker gives Arsenal possession back. Main positives for Arsenal have always been Kieran Tierney, Bukayo Saka, Emil Smith Rowe from last season. And they are carrying it into this season as well. But the other players have to step up. Aubameyang obviously got a hat-trick against West Brom in the Carabao Cup second round. If he can carry on and playing like that, obviously last season he had some stop-start issues. In the middle he had malaria, he had COVID and whatnot. And that kind of disturbs your rhythm when you are a striker. And because you've been scoring the goals for fun almost every season, be it for Dortmund or for Arsenal, you can probably say you can give him a pass for one season, and hopefully this season he'll be back to scratch. Arsenal try to press, but City are playing through the middle, and Bernardo Silva tries to play a long ball. Jesus has it on the right. There's Bernardo Silva again. Here's Jesus. Puts in the cross in. It's a header, and that's the goal. Man City have the goal. Early goal, 1-0 lead. It's Ilkay Gundogan. And as Arsenal were looking promising, Ilkay Gundogan puts them in the lead. That's a sucker punch for Arsenal. Not what you expect after a good start from them. Let me just update the scorecard so that you can all see. As you see, Man City 1, Arsenal 0. Just as you think, it's clearly onside. Jesus has been clearly onside, and you have to see on 10 on the replay again. No one's close. No one's marking Jesus. Easy cross, and that is poor defending on Ilkay Gundogan. He just goes on the back, and it's poor defending by Callum Chambers, not staying with him. And Leno should be doing better, to be honest. And it's not a tough save to make, to be fair. Emi Martinez would have definitely saved that. Poor, no one marks Jesus while crossing. Poor marking on Gundogan and poor goalkeeping, all combined to form the goal. And Ilkay Gundogan makes it 1-0 to Manchester City. As you were thinking, Arsenal are on the front foot and about to make things happen. Is Mikel Arteta going to face the sack now or when? You only have to think that question. You think Arsenal board, they aren't like the Chelsea board in that fact that they sack immediately when they think things aren't going good. But you have to ask the question, is Arteta the right man for the job? Because after this, they'll be going into an international break, and Arsenal could be going into the international break with 0 Premier League points and maybe even 0 Premier League goals. Tough times for Arsenal, but just hope they get better, even though as a rival fan. And City, once they get that initial momentum, once they score, it's very hard to stop them. Hopefully it's not a cricket score because it's so early in the piece. You don't want Arsenal to absolutely get pasted as they often do when they come to the Etihad Stadium. As the through ball is through for Gundogan again. City are getting enough momentum now. Here's Bernardo Silva. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Playing it to the middle. Here's Rodri. And the cross comes in again. Gundogan comes in again. And is it saved this time or is it a foul? It's saved. The referee gives nothing. Ball is cleared away. Gundogan is getting free headers. I don't know how you're able to get so much free space and time. Not renowned for his heading much, but he has had 2 headers already in the space of less than 10 minutes. Is Rodri. Is in. I think it was your Cancelo on that wing. And speaking of which, India are 9 down and only a matter of time before they get all out. This team, and what do we even say about them? But that's for another video. As Man City they are on the front foot. Playing through the middle. Ezekiel Gundogan running away with the ball. Is that a foul? A foul is given. They have fouled him in the middle of the pitch. Arsenal look a bit rattled in the middle, to be fair. That's a clear foul. Free kick for Man City. What can they make out of this? It's Gundogan on the free kick. They played short. Cancelo. It's Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva. He can get the cross in. Oh, that's terrible defending by Arsenal, and Man City are 2-0 up already. Ferran Torres makes it 2-0. 11 minutes on the clock. What is going on in Arsenal's backline? I think it's Cedric with a mistake, and Man City are 2-0 up already. What is actually going on? I need to see this on the replay on what the hell actually happened. It was a ball in from, but they tried to play it short. Cancelo played the ball to Rodri. Short pass to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tried to play the flick on, and that's kind of unlucky. Cedric tried to get the block, but it ended up tamely for Ferran Torres, and it's a very, very simple goal to concede. Man City are 2-0 already. This could turn ugly for Arsenal. I'm not going to lie. Bigger Perion was watching on all my platforms. I would probably, as you see, I'm updating the scorers on the scoreboard. It could be heavy before this turns. I don't know what, man. And yeah, India have all out. Bottle job. They've absolutely capitulated. Yeah, man. Don't want to talk about that. I'll be doing that in the review later. But yeah. Wow. My Twitter viewers are absolutely gone big. More than 100 people viewing on Twitter alone. That's massive. Probably they like to see Arsenal. They're checking the goal for a possible foul. I'll probably have to rethink this. But no, the goal is given. And Man City are 2-0 in front after just 12 minutes. And this could turn ugly for Arsenal. It looked like that he lashed in on Chambers to be not Chambers. Not sure who was the defense. It was Chambers who he lashed out the hand on, but the goal has been given. Big up to everyone who's watching here. If you're new to this channel, consider liking this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I upload or go live like this. And that's the first time I got a chance to say that because Man City have been relentless, and This could turn ugly, to be fair. I said 3-1. It could be 3 before even for 20 minutes are up on the clock. As City give the ball away. And what can Arsenal do from this? Is Emil Smith Rowe? Is Bukayo Saka? Puts the ball in, well defended by Man City. And they have they are on the counter attack again. City on a throw. Arteta giving instructions. Arsenal fans so glum. I'm telling you what, it's a long drive from from London to Manchester, and you don't want to see your team go out feebly like this. As Man City on another throw. Those who have put Gundogan and Ferran Torres on your FPL, credits to you. You get early points. If you put any Arsenal players or Arsenal defenders, good luck to you as well, because this could turn ugly. Not sure there are minus points in FPL because I hardly play that. I do play that, but I'm not sure the point system. City are now trying to slowly ease the pace and not go that ruthless, trying to find spaces. But if they want, they can actually cut you apart. Jesus tries the through ball, well defended by Arsenal. I think it's Rob Holding. It is Rob Holding who gets it out, but it's a Man City throw. This could turn ugly for Arsenal. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, it used to be 100. Now it's not even 20, my viewers. I don't know what happened. I think it'd just be at the point, just at the moment that viewership was. Just keeps changing. As Man City, they are doing what Man City does. It's Bernardo Silva. It's Jesus. The cross comes in, and it's I don't think Ferran Torres expected that. He didn't get the shot away. If he got the clear shot away, it would have been a goal, and it's 3-0 for Arsenal. For Man City, sorry. Man City absolutely cutting them into pieces. It's like he didn't get his touch shotted out. Cutting the thin knife through butter. Fusak. Arsenal have to fix up big time, or else this could be a cricket score. I genuinely fear the worst. Is Leno going long? Head on by Aubameyang to absolutely no avail as Man City get the ball back. I said it could be 3-0 before 20 minutes happens, and it almost was. Could never almost became 3-0. It could still be 3-0, but Ederson assessing the options, taking his time before he plays the pass. That's a terrible touch by Kyle Walker, but still City get a header away. It's another header. Saka gets in possession. Smith Rowe plays it out to Cedric, who plays it back to Rob Holding. Arsenal do have players missing. They have Ben White out still. They have Pepe out because he's unwell. They have Thomas Partey out, who was injured in the friendly against Chelsea. But still, there's no excuse to capitulate like this. Gabriel is still out. The defensive point of view. Ederson goes long. He tried to look for the through ball to Ike Gundogan, almost worked out. But the ball was just too long. Arsenal tried to play out from the back, get some passing momentum of their own. But City are pressing, trying to press Arsenal into making a mistake and they just do that because that's a terrible goal kick from Berlino, absolutely ending nowhere apart from giving possession back to Man City. It's 19 minutes on the clock already, and Man City are 2-0 up against Arsenal. Arsenal did start a better team, but once Man City did get the first goal. It was against the run of play, but once they have got the first goal, it's absolutely one-way traffic. Actually, I want to give up big up to the Arsenal Gunners. Oh, it almost was a goal for Arsenal. Ederson nearly playing the ball straight to Emil Smith-Rowe, trying to play up the ball from the back. Smith-Rowe was pressed, and it nearly was a goal. It didn't miss by much, and Man City have a respite over there, playing with fire here. And Emil Smith-Rowe nearly got a goal. As Man City on a foul. These are tough times. And I want to actually give a big up to the Gunners who have actually went up to the Londoner pub in Addison or screenings anywhere in US, because this is a very early kickoff for them. And the first thing in the morning, on a weekend, you don't want to see your team get battered. That's like your whole weekend getting ruined. But there's still time, and Arsenal can make a comeback. But if Man City score the third goal, you would have to say it's still game over. Arsenal are pressing, and it's a through ball for Ferran Torres. Well defended by Rob Holding. He gets it away, and Man City do have a throw-in. It's Kyle Walker with the throw. Will he go for a long throw? Looks like it. They're putting pressure on the defenders. Long throw. Tierney gets it away. It's just another Man City throw. The pressure is building on. He tries a direct throw for Jesus, but didn't work at that point. City get Arsenal cleared away, only for Man City to get back possession. Here's Rodri. Here's Laporte, Gundogan, Joao Cancelo. Here's Jack Grealish, who's hardly had anything to do till this point, to be fair. Rodri, Kyle Walker. Here's Rodri again. Here's Jack Grealish. Here's Gundogan. Back to Grealish. He's on the left this time. What can he do? He plays it in the middle. They get it away only as far as Grealish again. Here's Joao Cancelo. The pressure is just relentless. Is Saka, is he being fouled? Yes, he has been given a foul. Kind of expected that. Grealish protest his innocence, but absolutely no avail. Once again, big up to everyone who's watching on all my platforms. If you're new to this channel, consider like this video, hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I upload videos or go live. I will be uploading a review of our pathetic loss, India's pathetic loss against England, and I will be doing Chelsea's review as well. So you do get a double upload from me today. So yeah, man, things are going on, and hopefully everyone are staying safe in this hard times. The corona pandemic hasn't reduced any better. The Delta variant is hitting US big time, as well as there are talks that a new variant might be coming out soon. So just keep safe, everyone. Arsenal trying to press Man City. Ederson trying to play the ball out from the back. They're able to play the ball out from the back. Cancelo out to Laporte, to Jack Grealish. Gundogan is running, and Jack Grealish has been pulled down. And I think that will be the first yellow card of the game. It is the first yellow card of the game to Cedric. Pulled Grealish from the back. Absolutely made no attempt to win the ball. Arsenal 2-0 down, and already they have a yellow card. It's Bernardo Silva. The absolute freedom of the Etihad Stadium to him. Here's Rodri. Tries to play the chip ball. Well done by Tierney. But can Jesus get there? It's a throw for Man City, which Kyle Walker will take. Every time Man City come forward, they do look like scoring a goal against this fragile Arsenal backline, which are missing their best two centre backs at this point of time. Let's be honest. That's a terrible kick from Ederson for once. Chelsea are playing Liverpool today. It's a massive fixture. Klopp versus Tuchel, both teams in full strength. Can't wait for the game to begin. It's at Anfield. I will be attending a screening, so the match review will come shortly afterwards. As Arsenal played straight out of play and Man City have a throw. 25 minutes gone. It's Man City 2, Arsenal nil. Last time, my final to Man City, inshallah. Arteta out today. Thanks for the chat, Paji. I know you're a massive Arsenal fan, but that's a terrible goal kick from Ederson. And Aubameyang has a chance, and Aubameyang has a turn and shot, but the flag has gone up for offside. And is it Aubameyang or was it Xhaka? City tried to play out from the back. Was not a great kick from Ederson again. Intercepted in the middle, and Aubameyang was clearly offside. Or Xhaka, sorry, it was Aubameyang played the ball to Xhaka, who was clearly offside. And even if he scored, he wouldn't have stood, but it was a good save. I don't even know what to say to Arsenal fans now because they gassed up Arteta after the FA Cup win. It's only gone downhill since. It did go a bit downhill for Chelsea, for Lampard, till December, January. Then Roman was brave enough to press the buzzer and brought in Tuchel, who's won the UCL, now won the Super Cup. We've now won first two league games without conceding. Whereas Arsenal, on the other hand, 8-2 seasons in a row, knocked out of the Europa League by Villarreal in the semi-finals. And now they stand the first three defeats in the first three league games already. I don't think a top half finish might look very hard as Arsenal tried to go on the counter-attack. Saka is double-teamed, but City get the ball. And they are back in possession once again. I mean, some people don't think that way, that Arteta is not a fraud. They're still sticking with him, but their own opinions. And I genuinely think 90% of the Arsenal fan base saw Arteta out. He should have been sacked after Villarreal, to be fair. I don't know why they kept him on. It's a foul game for Man City. Kolasinac is protesting. Jesus went down, and the card is coming out. A yellow card is coming out for Kolasinac. I have to see on the replay what actually went down. Through ball, long ball for, and he did lend his arm out. But was it intentional? I don't think so. I think it's just the running momentum that takes you through. Yeah, bro. Thanks, bro. Also, subscribe to RCB and Chelsea Fan TV. He's also a massive Chelsea fan and a cricket fan like me. Hopefully, I can collaborate you soon with you soon, brother. He's doing Chelsea streams today, obviously, for the live review after the Liverpool game. Hopefully, after we win, I can hope to make a cameo appearance on his channel after coming up from screening. As Man City have a free kick now. Gundogan is on the free kick. Arsenal need to get the concentration. Gundogan with a free kick. And it's headed out for a corner by Kieran Tierney. And Man City have another corner. So I think, yeah. Man City have a corner. Arsenal need to get themselves organized. Is Gundogan on the corner? And what can Man City make out of this? Corner comes in from Gundogan, straight to Leno. Easy catch for him. And can Arsenal go on the counter attack? No, he waits and waits. He just passes it, just gives the ball straight to Rob Holding, I think it is. And I think Odegaard dispossessed our possession. He's hardly been in the game. Smith has been in the game. Saka's been in the game. Aubameyang in parts. But apart from that, nothing much to speak as Man City tried to press Arsenal into making a mistake. They go long. Walker gets the header away. Odegaard gets the ball. And Man City get possession. Nothing going Arsenal's way, to be honest. Oh, okay, didn't know that. But the Arteta surely out. Fans think that way, but do the board think that way? Arsenal tried to play long, tried to looking for Aubameyang, but Kyle Walker deals with him pretty easily. And it's a throw for Man City. Kyle Walker has been absolutely outstanding. Arsenal look toothless, to be fair. Their only tactic as of now is to just play to Aubameyang or Saka or Tierney. And then inshallah, with all respect to my Muslim friends, not in any way want to offend you. As Arsenal get back possession, they tried to go long. They go long to Kieran Tierney. Walker switched off for a second, and Kieran Tierney is in. Oh, is that a penalty? I don't think it's given as a penalty. Or is it? He went down in the pitch. There is contact, and Tierney does go down. And it's not given as a penalty. I'm not sure it's being checked by VAR as well. As Arsenal have possession, Smith Rowe drives forward. Easily tackled by Rodri. As City get back possession. Arsenal fans, was that a penalty or not? It's 50-50. Sometimes you give it, sometimes you don't. Yes, Edison, he mixes it up well. Sometimes goes short, sometimes goes long, but sometimes is prone to make a mistake. Goes to Kyle Walker, who heads it for Habil Jesus. And Jesus is going forward with the ball. Is hit up to Ike Gundogan. And the touch is too heavy and easily dispossessed by Arsenal. And they only go out and kick it straight out of play. They did start well, Arsenal, but once Man City scored the first goal, they just clicked into fourth and fifth gear, and Arsenal have not been to deal with them ever since. They have had a few chances. They have had an opportunity, especially the Smith Rowe one where Ederson nearly kicked it straight at him. Arsenal give the ball away yet again. Odegaard has been absolutely anonymous this game. Their creative midfielder who they have bought. Here's Rodri. Here's Gundogan. He's on the wing. Here's Jack Grealish. Here's Cancelo. Was easily past the defender, and that's not a great ball into the box. And that was pathetic defending by Arsenal. Cancelo went past Cedric as if he wasn't even there. He nutmegged him. Cedric, to be fair, didn't make a challenge because he's already on a yellow card and he would have been sent off. You don't want to be sent off already in the first half of a game. Is Monday holiday for you? I know some countries have This Monday is not a holiday for me. The next Monday is September 6th is a holiday for me. It's a Labor Day weekend. So, yeah, probably that Monday. And I think it's international break. So, things happen. I'm saying is it given or they are about to give? I'm not sure because my stream is a bit delayed. So, I would encourage you all not to give spoilers. That's the way it is. And Man City have the ball. Oh, and that's a stutter challenge. And Xhaka is protesting his innocence. And he was about to take the yellow card. He takes the red. Is he taking a gun? He's taking the red card now. And Xhaka is sent off. And Arsenal are down to 10 men. Just what you did not want. I would like to see the replay on this challenge. Obviously, VR will have a look at it. And if it's not a red card challenge, they will overturn it. But Arsenal are down to 10 men already. Granit Xhaka is sent off. I have to see it on the other angle. It's a clumsy challenge. It's 2-footed challenge. It studs. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. City player did go down wincing in pain. Arsenal fans Arsenal. Some of them are leaving already. 36 minutes in. You've driven all the way up to Manchester. Absolutely desperate times for Arsenal. Was it a red card though? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Xhaka goes straight down the tunnel. And Man City have a free kick. Arsenal on 10 men. It's only going to get hard from here. Just hope this is not a cricket score. I think VR checked it. I'm not sure though. City do have a free kick. Gundogan puts it in and it's well defended by Cedric, but it's out for a Man City corner. City with the corner, defended by Arsenal. Jesus. And the shot comes in and it's out. Well defended by Tierney. Is Gundogan about to take the other corner? Is Gundogan with the corner, defended by Arsenal. Still at Man City. Joao Cancelo is on to Jack Grealish. Is Ferran Torres on the wing. Jack Grealish once again. Here's Rodri. Ferran Torres yet again. Gets the cross in. Well defended. Bernardo Silva gets it on. It's Kyle Walker now. Here's Jesus. Puts in the cross. The header comes in, but it's not effective. And it goes for a corner for Manchester City. Arteta looking on. Will his job stay after tonight? Man City relentless pressure after the red card. Is Gundogan comes by the corner. Leno punches it out. City still have possession. Here's Cancelo. Here's Bernardo Silva. It's a terrible ball straight to Saka, but ball possession is stripped off him immediately. Is I genuinely think it wasn't a red card. It is a yellow card for sure. But the red card, it would have been too harsh. It was a lunge though. But did he go in that reckless? I'm not entirely sure. People do have different views about it. The through ball tried to play for Jesus, but Leno was aware of the situation and comes back. Man City keep having possession. It's been a bit stale for a while. Hey bro, hope you're doing well. It's been a long time since we spoke. Hopefully we catch up soon when I come to Chennai. Big up to everyone who's watching on all platforms. If you don't understand, hit the like button for this video. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to get notifications every time I upload videos or go live like this. I will be doing 2 uploads today. One, the India loss review against England in the heading Leeds Test match, and the Chelsea review versus Liverpool after their result. I'm going to screening with Shed and Dallas members today at the London Pub in Addison. It's going to be lit, I'm not going to lie. So let's hope that goes well. And as City play through the middle, and it's Jack Grealish on the wing. There's problems for Arsenal. It's Jack Grealish. It's a chance. It's 3. Yes, Gabriel Jesus. It is 3-0 before halftime. It's absolutely chaos out there. And Man City are 3-0 up already. This could be a cricket score, I'm not going to lie. Let me just update it. I'm have to probably gonna increase the width of this scoreboard box. I'm not sure, but City play right through the middle. Here's Jack Grealish on the ball, dancing past Cedric as if he wasn't even there. Jesus has enough time to take a touch and put it past Leno, and it's 3-0 already. See this replay on again. It's absolutely pathetic defending. How at that close range you can allow Gabriel Jesus to take a touch and put it past him. Leno comes in and it's got nowhere. Kolasinac is not tied to him, and it's very easy for Gabriel Jesus. And it's 3-0 to Manchester City just before half time. And Arsenal fans do fear the worst, traveling all the way from Arsenal to Manchester. Don't know why my string got stuck or something. Don't know what happened. Oh yeah, it got stuck. Let me refresh it again. String just got refreshed. Sorry for the sound. It's actually just the commentary sound there. And it's a corner for Man City. They are absolutely relentless. Ezekiel Gundogan. It's a good tackle by Man City. But it's a throw in for Arsenal. 3-0 in the first half already for Man City. Man City have actually beaten Arsenal 3-0 so much that when you Google or YouTube Man City 3-0, you genuinely have to put the year, because it's been quite a couple of times. The Carabao Cup final 2018, the league game 3 days later, the league game just after lockdown when the PL was restarted. Chiellini tries to play a long ball. It's easy for Cancelo, easy for Ederson. And can Arsenal go into halftime just with 3-0 lead, 3-0 a deficit, sorry. City are relentless. They will go for more in the second half. Here's Rodri. Here's Grealish. There's 3 minutes at a time. Forgot to mention that earlier. Here's Kyle Walker. Jesus. Tries to play a long ball, but it's just too long, and it's a goal kick for Arsenal. Guardiola looking on to see what he can change in the second half. Guardiola is not happy with whatever he has. He always looks to better himself. Leno goes long. They're just taking the mick now, playing fancy flicks. I think they just play out this last minute before halftime. About 40 seconds to go to halftime. Added time was 3 minutes before halftime. And City just passing it out, strolling it out casually before the referee blows the whistle. City still have possession. They might look for the fourth goal just before halftime. I said 3-1, but it's only 3-0 in halftime. Oh, it's a through ball. It's Ferran Torres. It's well defended. And that would be the halftime whistle, I think. And it is halftime. Man City 3, Arsenal 0. Absolute scenes here. Timer is just stopped. Let me it is half time, and Man City 3, Arsenal 0. Arteta should be sacked in the tunnel, in my opinion. I mean, Ancelotti was sacked in the tunnel in 2011 after the last league game, and Arteta, I'm not sure. What are your opinions so far? Man City have been the better side. Arsenal started the better. Arsenal started well. They did have a bit of a possession, but once Man City scored, they kicked into fourth gear, and it's only been one-way traffic. Yes, the ref decisions haven't helped Arsenal in any way whatsoever. That was never a red on Xhaka. In fact, Martin Atkinson was about to give him a yellow before he changed his mind to give him a red. That was a yellow card. That was never a red card for Xhaka. But I can only see it going one way for Man City till now, and this could be worse for Arsenal in the second half. I think they will appeal the red card. I'm sure a few Arsenal fans would say, "Oh, because of the red card only we lost." Even for not the red card, he would have still lost anyway. Yes, the ref has been a bit. Refereeing hasn't been great, but that's no excuse to getting battered 3-0 or 4-0. And you could see second half 5, 6, or 7 if Arsenal don't fix up. It is half time, and let me just get a quick sip of water. So yeah, it's currently half time, and game will probably start in 6 minutes or so. And actually, I have a friend who's joining here, an Arsenal fan. Joshua, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you. So, an Arsenal fan friend who has joined in halftime. Currently, Man City 3, Arsenal nil. Just explain what went on. I cannot just.
I mean, we were outperformed. I couldn't say anything other than that. We were definitely outperformed, and that red card. I don't know why it wasn't checked by VAR. I think that red card was just a silly error. Shouldn't have been a red. He definitely went for. I mean, it was a two-footed tackle. I think he reached the ball. He didn't go for the leg, so shouldn't have been a red. One man down. I don't know what you can do. One
I
man
mean,
down.
but even
There's
these days, I mean, more than that. I mean, if that tackle would have been made like 10, 15 years ago, that's a great tackle. That's not even a foul. But now, like on the follow through, it's just. I mean, everyone gets booked for that, but if you actually notice, Martin Atkinson actually was about to give yellow, then he changed his mind, put the yellow card back in, and gave a red. But even otherwise, it
But
was next. Yeah, yeah, go.
isn't VAR supposed to be checking like checking it out
Yeah,
whether
they do
it's
check, but I don't know why. Because generally, you see on the screen, you see
yeah,
on the
sorry.
screen VAR checking and referee
Yeah,
putting something in
exactly.
his ear, but there was
That is
nothing.
exactly what was happening. There was nothing that happened. I don't know what is happening when it comes to Arsenal. VAR just doesn't want to check stuff. And
Yeah.
definitely, Man City were great. Like they were outperforming us, playing at the back five. Like we were just horrible. Now I don't see anything coming out from the game. I think maybe
So, what do you think will happen at the
losing.
end? 5-6-0, or do you see scoring? Do you see Aubameyang scoring?
I don't think one man down. Not going to happen so soon. Nothing. I think we might concede another 2-3. Uh, Not going to say that we are going to score one goal. Maybe there will be a consolation up and down, but I don't see anything coming out from this game right now. With one man down, I don't. What do you expect someone to do? Especially Granit Xhaka, who's basically our entire mid right now, without any,
Partey.
yeah, without Party, and there's Lokonga now, but he's still young though. You can't like give him the entire mid to handle. So like, yeah, definitely, I don't see much coming out from the game right
But
now.
to be frank, Arsenal did start well, but once Man City scored first, they just kicked into fourth gear, and there's no turning back.
I kind of missed the first part. I was just traveling on my way.
Right.
So, but I did see like the goals. Like I heard that Arsenal were playing really well in the start, and they started off well. But then, as you know, like the one goal can change the entire thing. After one goal, they lost confidence, and then they were like
Is it that
all over
is
it.
it their lost confidence, or once Man City being Man City, they just went into fifth gear?
I think Man City being Man City, but also losing confidence, like both aspects. Like imagine like you go one man down. I know, sorry, one goal down, and then you'll be like, it's Man City. Like the way they defend, the way they attack, they are just pushing through. There is like a very less chance of you like penetrating those defenses. Edison's mistakes were there, but then we couldn't capitalize on those.
Yeah.
Like there were two good chances of us getting those two goals back, but then sadly couldn't capitalize on them.
I mean,
That's
but
it, bro. That's
11v11 is hard against Man City, but 10v11 is just another level hard.
I
Hopefully, I can
think we are
catch up.
going to. No,
Yeah,
it's
man.
not going to
Hopefully, the
happen.
game is about to start, and hopefully, I can catch up to full time. Thanks for anyways joining, bro. Have a good
Good.
game.
I'll see you. Thank you. See you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So that was Joshua. You heard from him. Massive Arsenal fan. He's also been many times on the Fanspire. Do check out the Fanspire as well. They've been on. They're on YouTube. They stream to Facebook as well. Yesterday there was a Fanspire segment with an Arsenal fan. It wasn't Joshua. It was another fan, Adya. He's also a very good supporter of Arsenal. And yeah, man, your thoughts on the red card? It was never a red card, to be fair. It did go in lunging, but if that tackle was made 10, 15 years back, it would have been a superb tackle, and it wouldn't have been even a foul. But since he got the ball and on the follow through, it's just what it is. And I genuinely don't know what to say apart from that. It could go worse. I just hope Arsenal don't concede 9 or above, because it would be a new Premier League record. The record Premier League win is 9-0, obviously. Man United against Ipswich, Man United against Southampton, Leicester against Southampton, 9-0. I just hope it doesn't go that far. I think Arteta would probably say Arsenal just to sit back and do nothing. Probably that way the score would be less um, compared to what it genuinely is. 11v11 against Man City itself for this Arsenal team is pretty tough. But if you go one man down, it just kills the entire vibe. And let's be honest, even if that Xhaka red card wasn't given, Man City would still have won. They were far the better team. And I don't want to see them giving that as an excuse for them not coming away with something. I said 3-1 at the start. It's already 3-0 at halftime. It's only going to get worse. Do get in your comments. What do you think will happen in the second half? Will Arsenal put up a performance? Will Man City just go and score 4, 5, 6, 7? I could genuinely see the latter happening. but you never know. Football, stranger things have happened. Once again, if you know this channel, consider liking this video, the subscribe button, hit the bell notification on once to get notifications once I upload or go live like this. I will be doing a review for the India game as well as the Chelsea game. It'll probably come out later today. The time being won't not decided yet. But I think before I leave for the Chelsea screening, the India match review would be up on my channel by then. So make sure to catch that. Big up to everyone who's watching once again. I'll be doing more streams like this. Do continue watching and do continue supporting my channel. What changes do you expect Arsenal to see in the second half? You obviously got the likes of Lacazette on the bench. They have Martinelli on the bench. They have Lokonga on the bench. They have Nuno Tavares on the bench. I thought he would start today. He had a great performance that day against West Brom. The confidence is up. Maitland-Niles is on the bench as well. City, on the other hand, they have Mahrez on the bench, Fernandinho on the bench, Sterling, John Stones. And for now, in my FPL team, I do have Ruben Diaz. So for a clean sheet, he does get some points. So once the second half starts, the timer will update automatically up there. So let me know what you think, what will happen in the second half. Arsenal are bringing on Mohamed El Neni on. I mean, kind of expected in a way, because are they looking just for damage protection? I'm not sure who they have bought El Neni on for. Zinchenko is on for Man City for Kyle Walker. And Saka is off for Mohamed El Neni. I don't know what all that's about. Second half's about to start. And the second half has started. And the timer has started as usual up here. Man City doing the kickoff. Arsenal, I'm not sure what the formation will be now that they are 10 men. And Saka has gone off for Mohamed El Neni. I think it's just a case of damage protection, because you're taking off an attacker for a defensive midfielder. So the attacking options are now Aubameyang, Saka, and not Saka, Smith Rowe and Martin Odegaard. Let's be honest, Odegaard has been anonymous in the first half. Smith Rowe tried running through. Aubameyang didn't have. Aubameyang look isolated. And yeah, that's been about it. As Man City, Zinchenko is on for Kyle Walker. As Ike Gundogan switches out the play to the right-hand side. City have started the second half well and almost reached a header. And it was nearly 4-0 just at the start of the second half. Good ball from Gundogan to Joao Cancelo. Good cross just above Jesus, I think it was. So now Juan Cancelo has swapped wings. He's on to the right back position, and Zinchenko is occupied left back. Plays in the normal positions. So throw in for Man City. Man City playing the ball out from the back is only a question of damage limitation for Arsenal, in my opinion. No disrespect to any player or fan, but it's just the way it is. That red card probably would have changed the way Arsenal were playing, but it won't change the fact that Man City are way superior. Is onto the wing. Cancelo puts in the first time ball. It's just in front of Bernardo Silva, and again, City looking threatening every time they get the ball in front. And first time ball in fizzed in, and if it was a bit lower, then Bernardo Silva would have been in for a tap in. It's the throw in for Arsenal now. City get back possession. Arsenal cannot even hold the ball for 10 seconds. Here's Zinchenko. Plays it into Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Here's Jesus. Here's Joao Cancelo again. City are just having a training session now, to be honest. Here's Zinchenko again. Here's Bernardo Silva. Here's Jack Grealish. Tries to play in Bernardo Silva, but Bernardo Silva wasn't alert to the situation. Hi, bro. Hope you're doing well. Fine. Excuse me. As you see Pep Guardiola getting up and trying to give instructions when their team is already 3-0 up. That's the sign of a coach who wants to win every single game and every single tournament. It's a long kick from Leno. Aubameyang is given offside and City have back possession. And it'll be tough for Arsenal to even string a few passes together, let alone get a consolation or something. Their backline, to be fair, has hardly had anything to do in the first half when they're 11 on 11. Maybe 10. I can only see them having a stroll in the park. Is Jack Grealish on the ball, and it's a chance for Bernardo Silva, and it's a good save from Leno, and the shot comes in, and the flag still hasn't gone up. Still the ball in play. Good save from Leno. Is on to Cancelo from Gundogan. Arsenal defending deep. Ezekiel Gundogan tries the long shot, well defended by Arsenal. And can they get on the counter-attack? Smith Rowe to Aubameyang. He's all alone by himself though. He needs support, but well defended by Joao Cancelo. And Arsenal get out of possession yet again. As we see this replay, Grealish played the ball well into Bernardo Silva. His touch was heavy, but he got the shot away. It was a good save from Leno. He was going down by the time the shot was taken, but still had to make the save. As Arsenal do have a throw-in on their left-hand side, it's Kieran Tierney. And Lenny plays the ball all the way back to Leno. And City get the ball back again. Is Gabriel Jesus. I genuinely don't think Arsenal will go full on attacking in the second half, fearing the counter attack because they are already playing with 10 men. But you do need to score though. At least make an effort on goal. Arsenal do have spent the most on transfers this summer, but there are players injured. As Man City go on the attack again, here's Gabriel Jesus, Cancelo, Rodri, Gundogan. He has some time. Here's Jack Grealish. He has some space. Will he go for the shot? Goes for the shot. Well defended by Arsenal. Here's Gundogan again. City just playing just playing tippy tappy. And the flag is stayed down. Ferran Torres is onside. Rodri goes for the shot and it's 4-0. 4-0 for Manchester City. Was Ferran Torres offside in the build-up to the play? Though have to see that the flag stayed down. We have to see on the replay. Once the goal is confirmed, I'll update the score automatically. Mikel Arteta can only sit down and see what's happening. And Arsenal fans even are celebrating the goal. I mean, it's more than just peak now. It played it through the lines. And was Ferran Torres offside? No, he's clearly onside. What is Cedric doing there on the far left? And Rodri with a shot. Should Leno have saved that? I'm not entirely sure. Man City 4, Arsenal 0. It's absolutely calamitous. And there's still some space there. It was a good shot, bending into the corner. And Arteta can only look in disbelief at what is happening. Aubameyang looks shell-shocked. Arsenal players look lost. As City do lose possession only for a second. As Man City get back in possession. The Arsenal fans are in the ground. Props to them. They're still seeing their team. Here's Rodri. Here's Zinchenko. It's only a question of how much for Man City now. Jack Grealish, Gundogan, Grealish. Here's Gundogan. Here's Bernardo Silva. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Jack Grealish. Here's Bernardo Silva. City are just having a training session here. Here's Gundogan. And Bernardo Silva is on the ball. And it just deflected and went out of play for a corner kick. Well, just out of the reach of Ferran Torres. This is getting peak now for Arsenal. City just cutting through them like thin knife through butter. Fasak. He went for the cross, deflected off Chambers, just out of the reach of Ferran Torres, and out for a corner kick. It's a corner for Manchester City. Gundogan is on the corner. Corner king comes in, and it's shot from Zinchenko. It's deflected and out, and it's out for another corner. Looked to be going on target. To be fair, I have to see it on the replay. Initial corner came in, out by Chambers, but Zinchenko with the shot. It was actually going on target. Leno would have saved it, but it's out by Kolasinac, and it's out for another corner. Man City just absolutely relentless, just going for the kill. I won't be surprised if the scorecard ended 5-6-7 by the end of full time as Gundogan prepares to take the corner. What can Arsenal respond? Gundogan comes in with the corner. Easy catch for Leno. I don't know why he's trying to cling on to it when his team are 4-0 down. He has to look to pass it on. As like I said, Prepasta comes on. The attacking threat, will he come on? Will both Aubameyang and like I said, play as the two-man striker? Or will it be a one-man striker? It has to be seen. Arsenal fans are cheering. I'm not sure what that is. Are they just cheering the team? Are they just cheering the I'm not sure what they're chanting because I've currently put the um, volume on mute. But big props to the Arsenal fans for cheering. They've come all the way from London to Manchester. It's probably about 200 miles. But they're doing what they're doing. Jack Grealish tries to play a through ball, doesn't work. It's Kieran Tierney. He doesn't have support. Is that a foul? It's a foul given for Arsenal. And for once, Arsenal venture forward, and it's a foul. Rodri with the mistake, and Raheem Sterling is coming on. We all know Raheem Sterling loves a goal against Arsenal. He's always scored. Raheem Sterling is coming on for Bernardo Silva. There were rumors of Bernardo Silva leaving him, but he had a great performance today. Silva coming off, Raheem Sterling coming on. Scored in the last how many hours of appearance for Manchester City against Arsenal in the league. And Arsenal are prepared to bringing on Alex Lacazette. About half an hour remaining. Can Arsenal at least get a goal back? They have possession now. That's a terrible touch. And Arsenal are caught on the counter attack, are they? They have Raheem Sterling. It's through. That's a terrible through ball for Ferran Torres. If you would have played him in this line, you would have been through and would probably been final. Sterling has enough pace to threaten Arsenal. Lacazette is coming on now. Who is he coming on for? He's coming on for Aubameyang. I don't know what thinking that is from Mikel Arteta. They thought you play him as a two-man striker. Go for it, because I don't know what Arteta's tactics are now, to be honest. He bought off Saka, he bought off Aubameyang, two of the most attacking threats, and he's now just doing damage control, damage limitation. You just don't get him. Yes, you want to just keep the score down, but you want to have a go at this and just not keep the score down. But even otherwise, City are good enough to penetrate the Arsenal defense and score more than 5 or 6. As City just stroll around with the ball. Is Rodri on to Cancelo. Rodri back again. Here's Sterling. Jesus, Rodri. Ezekiel Gundogan. Here's Jack Grealish. Here's Zinchenko. The ball comes in. Ball still with Man City. Here is Jack Grealish. Here's Ferran Torres. With Zinchenko. Sterling. Zinchenko. Here's Raheem Sterling. Here's Raheem Sterling. Well defended by Lenny. Tried to go him solo. Here's Rodri. Here's Joao Cancelo. Well defended by Arsenal. And Tierney gets it away. That's probably the only thing Arsenal will be doing for the last half an hour. I genuinely don't know what they'll be doing afterwards. Zinchenko. Defense is hardly anything to do. And City are bringing Riyad Mahrez. They're 4-0 up and bringing Riyad Mahrez, while Arsenal are 4-0 down and bringing on, like I said, bringing off Aubameyang and Saka. I genuinely fear the worst for Arsenal. Here's Zinchenko. An Arsenal player is down. Kolasinac is down. It might be an injury. He's taken off his boot. Is it an injury though, or is it just a case of a boot coming off? Jesus is coming on for Riyad Mahrez. Jesus obviously scoring the goal. Now Mahrez will go on to his customary wing position. So it will be Mahrez, Sterling with the false 9, I believe it is, and Jack Grealish on the other wing. Or what is it? I think that... Yeah, No, it's Ferran Torres. It is. Think the might change substitution, not substitution, the style of formation. But Man City will just be attacking. And Riyad Mahrez, is he in or not yet in? He is in. And fresh legs against the already jaded defense of Arsenal. You can only see it going one way. Here's Rodri. Here's Ferran Torres. Here's Ike Gundogan. Here is Zinchenko. First time cross. Goes past literally everyone. And it's a corner for Arsenal. Arsenal players protest their innocence. They want a goal kick. As Man City play about to take the quick corner. Here's Rodri with the ball. Cross comes in. The header is just wide from Diaz, I think it is. No, it's Laporte. My apologies. They tried to take the quick corner. He's upset with himself. They didn't get a clearer connection. But City almost got Arsenal out there. Stones is on the bench. Arsenal cannot even string 10 seconds of passing together. And not to forget, Arsenal do have an all or nothing documentary for Amazon Prime this season. Probably that's going to be the most entertaining part of this. Here's Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Here's Cancelo. Ike Gundogan. He's had an absolute field day today alongside other City players. Here is Cancelo. Tries to put the through ball for Grealish. Cedric read the danger, but it's still out for a Man City throw. About 27 minutes left in the game. This could turn ugly for us. It's already ugly, but it could even turn worse. Here's Cancelo. Here's Riyad Mahrez. City are just having a field day out there as they try to look forward for more goals. Here's Rodri. Arsenal dispossess him only as far as Man City yet again. Here's Jack Grealish. Here's Raheem Sterling. Can he get a goal? His customary goal against Arsenal? No, not yet. But it's a goal kick. There was a chance, but not really. Grealish put the through ball for Sterling. Tried to go through. Holding defended it well and it was off Sterling, so it was clearly a goal kick for Arsenal. Man City, their possession stats. Man City 80%, Arsenal 20%. This is absolutely mad crazy. I genuinely don't know what to think. 10 men does change a whole lot of things, and Arsenal have been heavily on the back foot. And don't say because you went to 10 men, you lost the game. I still remember Leeds United with 10 men still beat Man City at the end. They had 2-1 last season. So I don't want any excuses from Arsenal fans. City have possession. Is Rodri. The cross coming in. Well defended by El Neni. And Arsenal, can they go on the counter attack? It's only Tierney and Lacazette. There is absolutely no one supporting them. Tries the through ball, but it's a foul given for Arsenal. It's a yellow card for Man City, yellow card for Ferran Torres, I think. It's for Rodri. For Rodri, it is the yellow card. Big up to everyone who's watching on all my platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and of course my YouTube channel. If you know this channel, consider liking this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification for more videos like this. As Matchday player out themselves from a tough situation, and can they go on the attack here? They are on the attack. Here's Ferran Torres on the wing. Here's Sterling. Here's Ferran Torres. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Morris. Puts the cross in. Sterling is there, and that's a great save from Bordlano. Flag stayed down. He didn't get into great possession, but was he offside? Great ball from Morris. Good header from Sterling. Bordlano with the point blank save. Was he offside in the build up? I think we have to see that. Corner for Manchester City is Raheem Sterling. He will go for the curler. He will go for the curler, and it's just missed. It's not far away. We all know he likes to shoot from that position. And Man City could have scored 5, 6, or even 7 by now. Went past Emil Smith Rowe, and it was pretty far, but from this angle, it looked like it wasn't far away. Tried to curl one, didn't curl in enough. And there's a goal kick for Arsenal. They will kick it long. Man City get back possession once again. You have Cancelo, Rodri, you have Cancelo. Here's Raheem Sterling who's dropping back. Defenders of the Man City defenders have hardly had anything to do. They've kind of walked this clean sheet. As Arsenal just keep defending. Here's Grealish. Through ball for Sterling. The flag is stayed down. Now Sterling is still in. Tries a few tricks. Arsenal get back possession only for a momentary second. As City are just relentlessly attacking after attacking after attacking. Zike Gundogan, Sterling, Gundogan, Zinchenko, Sterling. That's a terrible pass by Gundogan, not finding Sterling, and that's probably one bad mistake from Man City they have had today. As Arsenal are bringing on another substitution, they're bringing on Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Who is he going to come on for for this last 20 minutes? Odegaard is coming off for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. So clearly explains that this is just about damage limitation from Arsenal. And I really don't know what to say. If this were Leeds United, with all due respect, but Leeds United with 10 men, they still managed to beat Man City at the Etihad Stadium with the last minute goal. And Arsenal are just, I know it was a bit different, but the intent is absolutely zero from Arsenal. They've hardly had the ball all in Man City's half in the second half. Is Jack Grealish now? Yes, Ferran Torres. I think it was Ferran Torres, Rodri, Riyad Mahrez, Zinchenko, Ferran Torres, Riyad Mahrez. Is is Gundogan leaves it for Laporte. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Here's Gundogan. Here's Laporte again. Right, City trying to find gaps. Here's Jack Grealish. Defended by intercepted by Arsenal, but City have the ball yet again. Is Raheem Sterling. Is Zinchenko out on the wing. City always look to score the perfect goal, and that's what they're looking for now. Is Jack Grealish. Arsenal are literally 10 men behind the ball. Is Raheem Sterling. He's running at Cedric, and the cross is coming in. Well defended by Emil Smith Rowe. Only momentarily before Man City get back possession again. You look there, absolutely no one on the counter attack for Arsenal. Literally all the 10 men on the field just defending. I'm surprised they're not even wanting to have a go despite being so many goals down. Here's Zinchenko, Raheem Sterling. Here's Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Here's Riyad Mahrez. On to Zinchenko. Here's Rodri again. Here's Joao Cancelo. Here's Jack Grealish, who's now on the right wing. Here's Joao Cancelo. Mahrez is onside. Puts the first time ball in. Cleared away by Rob Holding to another Man City throw. They are just relentless upon relentless now, and it's only hard to see how Arsenal can even create a chance here. Will they even attempt on scoring a goal as Mahrez goes as City play the ball again? And is it a corner? No, it's not. It's cleared away by Holding, and it is a throw in for Manchester City. That's a terrible throw in, and Lacazette is on the ball. He's isolated, has zero support from his teammates, and City players doubled up on him, and they get the ball. This is kind of painful to watch, even as a neutral point of view. Yes, AFTB is going to be fun. Yes, Troops TV is going to be fun, but this is not the way you perform. And Sterling is through here, and well defended by Rob Holding. It's out for a corner for Man City. Sterling went down expecting a penalty. I don't know why. Corner for Manchester City. Let's see what they can make out of this. It's Mahrez who will be taking the corner this time, not TK Gundogan. It's Jack Grealish. Not sure what happened in there, but the ball is away. Only as far as Laporte, I think it is. It's another corner for Manchester City. They are just absolutely relentless. 15 minutes to go. And I see them scoring at least one or two goals, if not even more. Is Zinchenko. Wow, Cancelo. Here's Riyad Mahrez. He plays it in. Cross comes in, and that's a terrible finish from Laporte. Two times he has missed the two times he has had chances, and he has absolutely missed the target. It was good play from Man City. He had the chance, but he never connected it cleanly, and it went high over the bar. I'm interested to see actually the stats for this game, because this is going to be absolutely peak. Arsenal have only had one shot in the entire game. It's absolutely pathetic. Possession stats now 82 to 18. Man City 17 shots to Arsenal's just one. No shot on target. Man City have six on target. This is absolutely Man City taking the mick out of Arsenal. Yes, they are down to 10 men, but that doesn't excuse you from not having a go at the defense. Arsenal, they cannot even keep the ball for 10 seconds with them in their own half even. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Here's Sterling, who is onside, and Sterling is through. Great save by Bird Leno, and he doesn't get his goal against Arsenal as he does. He's had two chances, two brilliant saves from Leno. As Man City get the ball back again. It's Jack Grealish this time. It's Raheem Sterling. It's Joao Cancelo, but he's offside. It's Mahrez or Cancelo. They have colored hats, so it's confusing to see. Apologies for that. A player is lying down injured. Kieran Tierney is lying down injured yet again. I really don't know the injury case for Arsenal. Sterling was clearly onside. I thought he would pass it to Jack Grealish, who had an open net. Kolasinac is not even looking at Sterling. I'm not sure what's happening to Arsenal players nowadays. They don't have any subs remaining. So if Kieran Tierney goes off, they would have to play with 9 men. As they're showing the goals again. Should have done better for the first one. Second goal, a bit lucky deflection. And the third goal, this was the red card. Third goal, absolutely inexcusable. Jesus having the time to take the touch and put it in. And Rodley with a good finish for the fourth goal. Spectacularly turning one round the Arsenal players. And Arsenal do have no subs remaining. So if Kieran Tierney was to come off, they would effectively play with just 9 men. And that will be an extra. I don't know, man. Seriously, tough times for Arsenal. It only gets worse and worse and worse on the Mikel Arteta. The Arsenal fans, they are still at the ground. Big up to them. Massive big up to them. Many of them leaving. Not sure if they're leaving or just going to get a drink or a snack or something. But I don't blame them if you're leaving. Just about 10 minutes to go. I think Kieran Tierney is going to come back on the pitch. Leno with the goal kick. And Tierney is back on the pitch, so Arsenal are back to 10 men. It's a throw for Manchester City. AFTV is going to be lit. Troops TV is going to be lit. I'm not going to lie. But let's see how much the scoring is going to be as Riyad Mahrez tries to switch the play. Defended by Arsenal only as far as EK Gundogan. And Sterling, oh my god. But the flag is up anyway, so it wouldn't have counted even if he had scored. Is Cedric on the ball. Tries to play it out long. Can Arsenal keep the ball for at least 10 seconds? I hardly doubt it. Is Emerick Laporte trying to find a room for a shot. Is Raheem Sterling on the wing. Is Riyad Mahrez. Can he go for a shot himself? It's another corner for Man City. They are absolutely going for it. They're not just sitting back. They want more. They want 5, 6, 7, 8. They could score 5 or 6 before the game ends, but 12 corners Man City had, and Arsenal have had absolutely 0 corners. Is Raheem Sterling. Here's Mahrez. He goes for it, and Rodri nearly gets a touch on it, and it goes out for a goal kick for Manchester City. Did he try a shot or did he try a cross? If it was a cross, Rodri was well onside, and it could have been number 5. Birdleno with the goal kick. Arsenal, they have possession finally. It's Kieran Tierney. Is Emil Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe is running through. It's a good run through, but Arsenal at least have the ball for 10 seconds and they have troubled City's defense a small bit. Arsenal are back in attack. It's Callum Chambers in with the ball, and that's an absolutely terrible cross. Finds nowhere. And Man City have a goal kick. Will Arteta still be in a job after the international break? After this, the international break is there. In the September week, they don't have any fixtures. It is Ike Gundogan, who is an absolute field day today. Jack Grealish as well. Is Joao Cancelo onto Mahrez. It's a cross in, and it's a header, and it's 5, and it's Ferran Torres yet again. It was coming. I'm not going to lie. He just update it, and Man City have made it 5. Man City 5, Arsenal 0. Absolute embarrassment for the Gunners. To be honest, this was coming. Riyad Mahrez gets an assist. But who is marking Ferran Torres? He just runs off the back of Holding, and Holding again caught napping. Well, Ferran Torres just goes on the back of him. That is absolutely pathetic defending. I don't know what more to say. Here's the post and comes back in. And it's Man City 5, Arsenal 0. And it could be 6 or 7 before the game is done. I genuinely don't know what to think of this. Arsenal fans probably just want this to be over. Again, Arsenal give the ball away to Man City just directly. Ike Gundogan, who's had an absolute field day today. Ferran Torres getting 2 goals. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Here's Joao Cancelo. Here's Mahrez again. Here's Mahrez again. Here's Gundogan with a shot, defended by Rob Holding. But City have the ball back yet again. Here's Riyad Mahrez. And Sterling is through. Sterling is through. Can he get a shot away? No, not yet. Jack Grealish is there with the ball. Here's Rodri. Here is Joao Cancelo. Back to Cancelo again. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Here is Rodri again. Here's Grealish. only a matter before they get number 6. Here's Mahrez. Defended by Arsenal well, only as far as Emerick Laporte. He goes all the way and he gets a shot deflected by Chambers out for a Man City corner. They try to take it quickly. Oh, and almost they scored. Well defended by Arsenal again. And they try to catch them napping. Ederson has come up all the way just to give a pass. Now Arsenal have back possession. And here's Smith Rowe on the wing. Smith Rowe, we know he can drive it on. Here's Emil Smith Rowe, and the penalty appeal is that waved away by Martin Atkinson. And Raheem Sterling goes on the counter attack. Here's Riyad Mahrez. And Raheem Sterling is through. The flag has stayed down. Sterling still has the ball. Here's Grealish. Here is Mahrez. He tries to curl it. Well defended by Arsenal. And Arsenal do have a free kick now. Guardiola just sitting and chilling with his number 2. As we see the goal again. Pathetic marking from Bob Holding. Leno comes in and gets absolutely nothing of it. And Atata just looks a broken man. He looks clueless. As Arsenal do have a free kick, just 2 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Will City score another one, or will it just be a 5-0 as a throw comes in for Manchester City? As they go on the attack yet again. There's Riyad Mahrez on the wing. Man City on the attack. We know they're ruthless. Oh, it's all just behind Sterling. But City come again, as they always come. Is Jack Grealish, is Joao Cancelo, is Ike Gundogan, is Zinchenko. Is Grealish. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Crushing off Kolasinac isn't there. And is that a foul? Referee just waves it away. And Arsenal do get some possession back. Dispossessed by Raheem Sterling. And City get back possession yet again. And that's a foul directly on the back of Alex Lacazette, on the back by Lacazette on Grealish. And City have a free kick. Probably a chance to make it 6-0. And they take it quickly, do they? And they take it quickly, and it's almost 6. Missed the header as well as the post. Arsenal caught out yet again. They take it quickly. Ferran Torres putting the cross in. Missing everyone, and also the goal. It's 90 minutes are up, 3 minutes of stoppage time. And the first minute is about halfway through that. Comprehensive performance by Man City. Nothing else much to say apart from well deserved. Arsenal, I think, will now go to the bottom of the table. Absolutely sad times. Is Jack Grealish? Is Raheem Sterling? They could make it 6. They have Mahrez. It is Mahrez. And the shot goes in. Good defending by good goalkeeping by Berleno. It was a bit too much for Mahrez, but he still made much of it. Tried to cut in. and catch Leno on the near post, but Leno was aware of the situation. Lacazette is offside, and Man City do have the ball yet again. Ezekiel Gundogan again. A long ball through. And Mahrez is onside, but great save by Leno. Is it Mahrez or Cancelo? It is Cancelo. Great save by Leno yet again. Through ball by Ike Gundogan. Caught that Arsenal defense snapping. He just ghosts in. Clearly onside. No one picks him up. It's Gundogan with the cross and comfortable catch for Leno. I think one Man City player went down. I'm not sure who it is. Ball has been thrown out. Last minute of stoppage time, Ruben Diaz has gone down holding his mouth. Not sure what actually happened there. Last 30 seconds of the game, after which Arsenal will find themselves, I think, at rock bottom. Shots on goal 9-0. It's been absolutely pathetic. And that is full time. What a boring game. I mean, not really. Arsenal nil. Manchester City 5. Arsenal nil. An absolute demolition job. And yeah, and the game is over. Nothing less than what Manchester City deserved. They were much the deserved winners of the sacked in the tunnel, you reckon? I don't know. I don't know what the both think or look at the situation and think of that. But Arsenal are now rock bottom, just below Norwich City, and they have a goal difference of -9. And if Newcastle concede 5, Arsenal will come away from the bottom. Or if Norwich lose, they'll come away from the bottom of the table. They face Leicester today in about half an hour's time, so they might probably still the play. Good to see the players clapping off the fans at the end and apologizing. The fans also acknowledge that. But it's been a terrible game for Arsenal. And once again, big up to everyone who's watched this. If you know this channel, consider liking this video, hit the subscribe button. And Joshua has joined. It's only 5.
It's only 5.
Yeah. I mean,
Man, it was horrible.
I mean, at least the thing is, the players were good enough to recognize the fans at the end. The players also, fans also clapping off the players. So that was good to see. But yeah, man, you're bottom of the table. I mean, what?
I don't know. I see. As I said that it was Man City. Definitely was not a good game. We are going to really win, but I think we were outperformed like any day. Like there's no chance we are anyways going to win it. But that red card did make a difference. Like going 10 man down against City is horrible.
I mean, you did went on 10 men, but I was surprised that you didn't even make an effort. But that I remember even Leeds United last season, they went down to 10 men, but they still managed to beat Man City at the Etihad. Leeds are a full-on attacking team. But Arsenal today, I mean, the substitutions, they took off Saka, they took off Aubameyang. I mean, I thought when Lacazette come on, okay, they would play as a two-man striker, but it wasn't the case.
If you see the way Leeds play from like full attacking football. The game style is different compared to what we play. We play something where we play from the back, like we start the game from the back. That is not how we play. I know how Leeds play. Leeds are open defensively, like fully, and we are also. But I don't know what to say. Like we definitely didn't go at it. Like say go attack but obviously like we needed to defend Man City was just pressing again and again. Walker coming up, Cancelo coming up. Then they have gotten Zinchenko, Mare just attacking, attacking, attacking. There was nothing we could like do. We couldn't counter them because there was one counter. There was only one person going up, and then there was no one to pass it to. Like Aubameyang was off, as you said. Saka was off. We couldn't do much. I feel like Saka needed to be taken off to get in Elneny. We needed someone to hold the midfield because we were playing a thing where we did not have a midfield itself. Like Odegaard up, Smith Rowe up. And then there was Xhaka, which was the main midfield. And once he went, then we definitely needed someone else to be there. So I mean, what to say now? I think there is a chance after these games to see what it does. If Arteta doesn't perform after these games, these were the tough games. After that is certainly a decent fixtures. We have a good number. I don't know who we are playing next, but I think we have decent fixtures. Norwich. Yeah. So if Arteta doesn't perform there, then he gets a sack. I think he still deserves the time in because seeing that we didn't have Gabriel. We didn't have Partey, Partey is a very important person in the midfield because we needed someone like him to be like control the entire mid. Like even if Xhaka was off, Partey, if he was there, I think would have been a great thing to have. But I think till we don't have all of them back, and I think for the Norwich game we will have them back. And if we don't perform, then definitely I will be Arteta out. But till then, I'm still saying Arteta has a chance.
I mean, he still has a chance, but he's like on thin ice now. He's like
very, very thin ice. Like
almost
one more loss, man. And I think one more loss and he's out. That's I think what I.
Thanks, man, for joining, and thanks to everyone who's watching this. Big up to everyone who's watching this. Make sure you like the video, like this watch along, subscribe, and make sure to hit the bell notification to get notifications. Also, subscribe to the Fanspire channel. They do wonderful streams. Yesterday, Joshua wasn't on for a change when Arsenal were there.
It's good to have Arsenal fans to hold your back.
But yeah, man. So to all everyone, stay home, stay safe, and wash them hands. Thank you, everyone.